5 Emerging Trends in China's Graduate Employment Landscape. Good afternoon, everyone. In 2024, China's university graduate population is projected to hit 11.79 million, an increase of 210,000 year-on-year, a new record high. Meanwhile, the unemployment rate for non-student youth aged 16 to 24 stood at 13.2% in June, with the rate for 25 to 29-year-olds climbing to 14.9%. The core culprit behind these grim figures: a severe supply-demand imbalance. From 2010 to 2020, 94 million university graduates entered the job market, but only 46 million white-collar positions were available. And since China's birth rate only started plummeting in 2017, this employment crunch will linger until 2040, especially in the next 2 years, as a flood of undergraduates, postgraduates from enrollment expansion cohorts, and pandemic-delayed job seekers all compete for limited roles. Against this backdrop, graduate employment has undergone a qualitative shift. Today, let's dive into 5 emerging trends shaping China's employment landscape.
First trend: earlier job searches and a growing focus on internships. Compared to 2023, 10% more 2024 graduates started job hunting in their third undergraduate year or second postgraduate year. Gone are the days when students waited until after the new year of their graduation year to kick off the job search. Now, many prepare a full year in advance, because the competition is fiercer than ever. Data shows 78.4% of this year's graduates have completed 1 or 2 internships, up from 72.5% last year, and 67.4% recognize internships as a critical career stepping stone. Internships are a win-win. Students gain industry insights and clarify career paths, while companies identify top talent at low cost. Major corporations even treat summer internships as a pipeline for autumn recruitment. My advice to current students: start internships from your first winter break. Even if you can't get into a big company, take roles at smaller firms to build experience. Aim for at least 2 internships in your target field at reputable companies before your third-year summer break. Miss this window, and many desirable roles will close their doors to you forever.
Second trend: stability takes top priority. According to Lipan's research, 48.04% of 2024 graduates prioritize central and state-owned enterprises, with government agencies and public institutions ranking second at 20.55%. That's nearly 70% of students chasing public sector stability. This trend has strengthened dramatically over 5 years. The share of graduates targeting SOEs rose from 36% in 2020 to 47.7% in 2024, while the proportion eyeing private enterprises dropped from 25.1% to just 12.5%. Amid economic headwinds and news of layoffs and pay cuts, stability has jumped from 40.7% to 51% as the most valued job factor, even if it means sacrificing work-life balance or job suitability. Pursuing postgraduate or doctoral degrees has also become a popular way to delay entering the job market. The state has expanded graduate enrollment to absorb more graduates, but this has also diluted the value of postgraduate degrees, turning them from an elite credential into a common one.
Third trend: the crown jewel of employment majors shifts, and manufacturing rises. A decade ago, civil engineering, finance, and computer science were the golden majors, fueled by China's real estate boom and the mobile internet surge. But today, the tide has turned. The real estate market is in a downturn, with the state shifting its focus away from property as a pillar industry. Finance has entered an ice age, after the 2023 State Council institutional reform established the National Financial Supervision and Administration Bureau, leading to fee cuts, salary caps, and layoffs across the sector. The state also discourages top graduates from flocking to finance, as it hinders industrial upgrading. As for computer science, internet user growth has hit a ceiling, and demand for coders has dropped sharply, even as computer science programs expand annually, turning the field into a red ocean. In contrast, mid to high-end manufacturing industries like power equipment, automotive, and electronics are booming, creating a wealth of jobs. Over the past 3 years, graduates' willingness to enter manufacturing has risen steadily. Here's the bottom line: high-end manufacturing is China's future. To achieve the 2050 national rejuvenation goals and avoid the middle income trap, exporting high-end manufacturing capacity is our only path. Choosing manufacturing now is like choosing civil engineering or finance in 2000. It's betting on national fortune.
Fourth trend, the obsession with good jobs fades and flexible employment dawns. In just 1 year, the share of graduates fixated on full-time employment plummeted from 51.54% to 32.79%. Only 10% still insist on landing a perfect job right after graduation. More and more students are opting to take any role first, rather than waiting for ideal opportunities. Nearly 1/3 of 2024 graduates are choosing delayed employment or freelancing. Flexible employment, once stigmatized, has become a key employment channel, with over 90% of graduates now open to it. Among them, 52.42% prefer social media content creation, while others choose tutoring, design, or copywriting, roles that are ideal for remote work. Returning to hometowns for remote flexible jobs cuts living costs significantly, making this option even more appealing. We're also seeing the rise of quirky new professions: homestay managers, health management consultants, organizing specialists, pet weight management consultants, and medical appointment companions. These low-pressure, light physical demand roles reflect a new generation's rejection of traditional life paths centered on home ownership and marriage.
Fifth trend, first-tier cities lose their shine, and competition in the Yangtze Delta intensifies. A decade ago, first-tier cities were the golden ticket for social mobility. Back then, industries and companies were expanding rapidly, so even average employees could climb the corporate ladder quickly. But today, the economic slowdown has forced companies to shift from expansion to cost-cutting. Promotions have dried up, and young hires are stuck as overworked, underpaid cogs in large corporations, with no clear path to advancement. Unsurprisingly, new first-tier cities have overtaken traditional first-tier cities in appeal to graduates. But let's be clear, new first-tier cities is a pseudo-concept coined by a financial media outlet to sell rankings and sponsorships to second-tier cities. China has only 4 real first-tier cities: Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, and Shenzhen. Beyond the flight from first-tier cities, data shows a new trend. Competition in the Yangtze Delta is heating up. The number of graduates applying to the region is rising, but the share of new job openings is falling. In contrast, other key urban clusters like Beijing Tianjin Hebei, Guangdong Hong Kong Macau, and Chengdu Chongqing are seeing synchronized growth in both graduate applicants and job vacancies. For graduates job hunting in the next 2 years, if you struggle to find roles in the Yangtze Delta, broaden your horizons. Other urban clusters may hold pleasant surprises.
In conclusion, China's graduate employment landscape is undergoing profound changes. These 5 trends are not just reflections of the current economic climate, they also point to the future direction of career development. For graduates, adapting to these trends, starting internships early, embracing manufacturing, being open to flexible employment, and looking beyond the Yangtze Delta, will be key to navigating the challenging job market. Thank you for listening.